Hi, I'm Marty Nemko. Anyone who's 65 years old or younger, especially if they're, quote, well educated, has throughout their life probably received a consistent message from schools, colleges, and media, that is, society's mind molders, that liberal is good, conservative is bad. Broadly, that translates into redistributing from the haves to the have-nots, whether it's more taxpayer-paid programs for the poor, supporting Palestinians over Israelis, and of course, supporting Democrats over Republicans. I have both liberal and conservative friends, and in recent years, and acceleratingly so in recent months, the liberals are feeling buoyed or angry. I want to make sure I said that clearly, buoyed or angry. The conservatives are feeling sad, silenced, and often lonely. Here are a few thoughts for them. Take a dose of liberality. Wisdom resides across the spectrum, so maybe you'd be less lonely and maybe more edified if instead of just reading the Wall Street Journal's editorial page, Victor Davis Hanson's and Heather McDonald's and Sean Hannity's essays, you also considered some liberal content. And that needn't be limited to the mainstream news media. More entertainingly, how about watching an unabashedly leftist iconic movie such as Les Miserables, Malcolm X, Selma, Zootopia, Captain America, or The Rainmaker? Or binge-watch The West Wing, The Daily Show, Stephen Colbert, or even the father of conservative bashing, All in the Family, featuring the ever-ridiculed conservative Archie Bunker. Birds of a feather. Obviously, try to find kindred spirits. Reach out to any friends or relatives who still haven't been completely silenced about or purged of their conservatism. Sure, you can Zoom, but even if you're COVID careful, an outdoor picnic in which you're at least 6 feet apart and wearing masks would yield a nod even from most public health gurus. Beyond your current sphere, there are political groups, for example, that you might want to get involved in. Maybe your local Republican Central Committee. There might even be conservatively oriented meetups. More often than being obviously conservative, groups may focus on topics that are more likely to attract conservatives, such as a historical society or even a garden group. I will admit to being a member of the East Bay Rose Society, which is an escape from my otherwise fraught world. Speak out, maybe anonymously. Express your views, maybe safely. Obviously, that's possible with people you trust who at least listen and respond respectfully, but there are other routes. For example, might you want to anonymously submit op-eds to both conservative and maybe liberal outlets? Even if the outlet won't publish anonymous submissions, you might feel good to know that at least one person with some power, even if it's only an intern screener of submissions, will have read it. And finally, this too shall pass. Maybe. Try to find peace that your views may indeed be under-considered today. The messages in the mainstream media, and in turn in polling results, and even in private conversations, are nearly monolithically liberal to leftists. Indeed, I predicted 2 years ago on Twitter that, quote, the revolution is nigh. Conservatives, this is not your era. It's likely to be a long voyage until it is. But perhaps one or more of these ideas can help you survive the tidal wave. In any event, I do thank you for watching. I'm Marty Nemko. I welcome your thumbs up and accept your thumbs down. I always look forward to your comments, and particularly like it if you hit the share button below and share on your social media so that my efforts can have broader impact. And I am flattered if you choose to subscribe to my channel. In any event, I do thank you for watching. I am Marty Nemko.